but like nobody really cares. Today we're gonna do this gliding exam because I needed gliding lessons apparently, and I don't. There's probably there has to be an end. There has to be an end.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
Let's just get into it.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Alright. How easy is this? That's all I'm saying. Just fall down. That can't be all.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
There has to be 3 parts to it. If there
Alrighty
3
then,
or
you
more.
heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Let us not. I would fast travel, but I don't want to. I did do a little bit off camera, as in it was very tedious because I tried my best to not go and do any of the story stuff, progression stuff like that. But at least we're still going through this together, I guess, like that. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore at all. I don't know if I should speak loudly or not. I want to see how. Yeah, I think that would be fine if I just spoke a little bit loud, tiny. So, we gotta go to the door. golden little trail to tell us where to go. What we need, I guess.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's
No.
see what they're selling.
No.
Here are my wishes.
Someone says that it's fake. The statue is not real. I mean, as in like, it won't, your prayers won't be answered and stuff like that. Your wish, I guess, not.
Hey, here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam.
Alrighty.
Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
I'm ready, I guess. I need to go through 3. Bring me up. Okay, thank you. Where do I need to go? There, behind me. Someone says I'm gonna fail because I did not know where to go. But also, we're already right here.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
No, not really. I realized the reason why I didn't go in, why I'm further than my friend here in 3 episodes instead of 4.
Windborne Traveler,
was-
you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
It got eaten by Baron Bunny.
It is against... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed, or I'll give
Once
it
we've
a
got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
But the reason why I'm farther than my friend and why it's only been 1 episode earlier was because the first episode wasn't actually wasn't actually a 1 hour long episode. It was near 2 hours long. And like a few days ago, I realized that and I was just like, oh, but
this is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
How do I use my elemental sight again? Just kidding. Okay. There's a clue right here. Broken off.
Hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old...
Nope, that was on accident. You're about to say a plain old branch. I just stop because...
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth with Animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
So he traveled on foot.
It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
Yes.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
It's either Raptor or... I mean, it probably is Raptor, honestly, but like, what I was going to say is, like, I don't know anymore. Someone, oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That somebody's, why do I keep on forgetting? Just leave this man be!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls... I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
No idea.
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
No, I skipped it.
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
I love that he's saying that, but his mouth isn't moving.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
If he says no, I'm not.
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
I think he went that way. Doesn't point which way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Yeah, but where did he point?
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
How is he gone? In an instant, he left. How do I get teleportation jutsu? I need it.
There's no end to this. Suffocate! Give a little taste!
I do not see anything around. Now
Direct assault!
and now I'm frozen.
Suffocate! Free!
Can you not freeze me?
Suffocate! The wrong test subject. Wind blade!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Very funny.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Oh, look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Smart, Raptor. Very smart. This became an easy gliding exam to chase down in an instant. Did not think that that could actually happen.
There's only
And
one
it
way
did.
over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail this exam.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that...
Well, I'm gonna stay in the air as long as I can because wait. Wait a minute. Let my glide, my stamina get back up.
a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
I hate that that was a joke. It was actually a joke, and I did not like it. I don't know why, but I feel like I want there to be a chase scene, honestly. Of course. Don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that. We have Amber for a reason, me. Amber would have stayed with us anyways, even if we didn't have her as a character. Maybe. Hopefully. Pretty sure though. Alright, we gotta speed through this now. No. There has to be a way to do this. And there is a way. There's always a way. I just got a notification or something.
Right. Yeah. Right.
My friend has texted me, but I'm pretty sure he wants me to play with him. I mean, that's pretty much the only reason. I feel like that's the only reason why he would tell me that he's playing a game is because he wants me to join. So. No. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
I don't like your sarcastic attitude.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but was the first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Just like, wait, stop.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
I mean, it's technically I really should.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Have a little taste. Freeze.
Just you watch.
Unlucky. With the wind.
Here's something special.
The wrong test.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted... Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Honestly, yeah. Inventory first. No. Food. I need some food. I'm literally about to die if I don't get any. Alright, everybody's fully healed, so. Map. Teleport. I said I wouldn't, but then again. It's a lot more easier. It's stupid that there's literally like no gliding zone, no landing zone.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
It really is, honestly. That's it for the video. Because I technically got it. So, I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be probably like an hour.
This stupid city's so boring.
An hour-long stream. I know that this is like near 35 minutes, but I really thought I could get in 20, but I guess not. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.